Hey Scorpio, it's Tiff. Um, Let me get situated here. Okay, so first of all, I want to thank all of you who like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I remember hopefully you remember, for my April videos, I said that when I reached 1,000 subscribers that I would do a special sale. So as of today, I'm over 1,600 subscribers, and I really, really appreciate you. And that's why I did a sale called the 30-37 sale. And if you look below the video in the description, you'll see a link to just a short little, I guess you can call it a commercial almost, just a short little video on what that is. But it offers special pricing because I appreciate you supporting me and my channel. Okay, I do this for y'all, so special pricing available. I still have a few slots left. All right, moving on. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Basically what I do is I pray and meditate over my cards. I pull a card and I look at the card underneath the deck, basically telling me what's crowning your reading. I do that off camera because I add it up and I get your angel number. All right, I'm not a numerologist, so I have to sit with this for a minute, do some studying, use my resources. And what I do is I go over the angel number with you, the cards, and then we add some oracle cards to the deck. Okay, now before we get started, I just want to say happy Mother's Day to all my mothers out there. And Scorpio, I want to apologize for getting your video out a little late. However, I feel like maybe this is divine timing since we are in or around, depending on where you are in the world, the Scorpio full moon, which is a very powerful moon. During this time, I want you to consider your feelings and consider release, transformation, and manifestation. Very powerful time. I'm a Scorpio. I feel sexy right now. I feel the energy. I don't know how you feel. But anyway, if you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Oh, one more thing. I'm also on Instagram as Soul to Soul 85. So if you want to follow me there, I try to post some kind of inspirational quote or something every day. And also I use it as my personal Instagram for me and my family and stuff. All right. All the business out the way. Let's get started. Instead of using the tarot deck to crown your reading, I did use the Lightworker Oracle deck. They are beautiful cards. So I'm going to start with the angel number, then we'll go into that. Your angel number, you had 2 of them. You like to make work for me this time. You had 11 and 2. All right, so I'm going to read you the quote from number 11. And it says, "Sometimes being a friend means mastering the art of timing." And what's that saying is, if you want to be a true friend, you have to realize that everybody's development isn't as fast as yours. Everybody's journey is not yours. So sometimes being a friend means just not judging, listening more than you speak. Timing. It's not always your place to say anything. If your friend falls flat on his face, help him pick up his teeth. Timing. Be a friend, be a true friend. Sometimes that's hard for us to keep our mouth shut because we can see into a lot of situations, but not always necessary for you to say anything. Sometimes just be that ear to listen. All right. Then number 2 says, "You are never too old to set a new goal or to set a new dream." All right. And I get these quotes from a site called Trusted Psychic Mediums. And these were just some notes that I took about the angel number. Okay. Now, the 11 is about spiritual awakening and enlightenment. It's talking about you having a soul mission and a life purpose, and you going after that. It's talking about you using positive affirmations and an optimistic attitude. That's going to help you manifest your desires. Okay. A lot of power in the mind, a lot of power in speech, thoughts, beliefs, and feelings. Wherever your thoughts go, energy flows. So keep it positive. And it's sometimes difficult for us as humans, and especially us as Scorpios, because let's face it, some of us can be a little dark. Okay. This is telling you to trust your inner wisdom and intuition. Trust your angels. They're guiding you right now. They're giving you information. Listen to it, trust it, follow it. I feel like a lot of us are going through a process where we need to let go of something from the past, whether that is a past relationship, a past friendship, past feelings about something. Something needs to be released in order for a transformation to occur. So we can manifest our goals and dreams. Okay. Number 2 talks about divine purpose, soul mission. Once again, it's telling you to try to be a little bit more diplomatic. I'm sure we all could agree with that. You know, a little bit more sensitive, non-confrontational. You don't have to defend your beliefs and stuff all the time. You know, sometimes just let it be. Number 2 is telling you to have that spirit of being cooperative and loving. All right. Make sure you're dealing with others and yourself with compassion and empathy. Okay. We're only human. All right. Let's get into these beautiful cards. You got 41, spiritual decree. Okay. Spiritual decree. So this is us kind of holding our heart, wondering what's next. A lot of us, for a few years, you know, things have been up and down, up and down. I can say for myself, I've had a lot of shitty years, but things started improving. And then I had some little bullshit happen at the end of last year and at the beginning of this year. But we're not talking about me. We're talking about all of us, Scorpio. Whatever's going on, you've prayed and you've asked for guidance and you're wondering what's next. This card is telling you that you decide what's next, okay? You speak your truth out into the universe. Let's look at that word for a minute. Spiritual. We're talking about spirituality. God, the God force, your symbol for God, the universe, who or whatever it is that you pray to. This is talking about a spiritual decree. A decree, if you look it up, like the definition or the synonyms, it's talking about a command to proclaim, to order. And I want to look at this as put your order into the universe and believe that it's going to happen. Kind of like when you go to a restaurant and you order a turkey club, you believe that turkey club is going to come out. Not a whole turkey, not a taco, not a piece of fish. Put your order in. Be specific about what you want. Speak your truth about what you really want. Not what somebody else wants for you, what you want. What are you creating? What dreams and desires and wishes do you have? This card is telling you to place your order, your heart's desire. See her holding her heart? Your heart's desire. Okay? That's where your destiny lives. That's where your soul mission is. Your purpose lives. God has put those desires in your heart for a reason. Okay? So, you speak your deepest desires out into the universe. Place your order. Then you let go and you trust. That's what manifestation is. Law of attraction, whatever it is you want to call it. That's what it is. And you have those positive affirmations and you believe. And next thing you know, it's in your hands. Okay? You are what you say you are. You have what you say you have. What you feel you have. What you believe. What you know. Okay? Then you have this card and it says initiation by air. Isn't that beautiful? It's like releasing your heart. Like I said with the first card, that spiritual decree. It's like releasing your heart out into the universe, okay? This is asking you to consider, how will you use your power during this time? This is a powerful time. How will you use your power? How will you use your mind? You know, your mind creates. What do you want to create? This card says you're wondering what's next. You decide what's next. What do you want to create? How do you want your life to look? Okay? This is you being freed. And it can be from a person, place, or thing, from society. This is you speaking your truth and being freed from manipulation and from control. Okay? thinking your own thoughts, feeling your own feelings, your own truth, freeing your mind to look at things in a different way. You don't have to do things by status quo, but by what everybody else is doing. Your truth, okay? Taking time to let your heart be free and light. Not thinking so much, meditating, relaxing, releasing. This is talking about releasing. Both cards are releasing, okay? So let's go into the oracle cards. Now this is Goddess Guidance Oracle by Doreen Virtue. And I've said in my readings before, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Everyone has both feminine and masculine energies. We're just going to take the cards to mean exactly what they say, I always pray that Spirit gives me the correct cards and gives me the correct words. What do you want, Scorpio? That's one. That jumped. Okay, what do you want Scorpio to know right now, God, for May 2017? Happiness, abundance, and peace. Thank you, God. Okay. All right. It's a lot to do with strength. Your strength, your power, Scorpio. And also, like I always say, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please check your rising and your moon sign. Okay? Thank you, God. Scorpio, May 2017. Scorpio, May 2017. Scorpio, May 2017. Scorpio. I'm just going to give it one more shuffle. Now, let's go. All right. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay. So, card that wanted to jump out was this one. And it says, be strong. All right. It says, you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Strength of your mind, strength of your heart, strength of you trusting that the universe will provide, that your prayers are being answered, that God hears your order, that God is delivering what it is that you want. Be strong in knowing that the desires of your heart are on your way. Be strong in knowing that's that spiritual decree. You're ordering something to you. Hey, you, come here. Okay? Independent. Your independence is the foundation for your strength and success. So it's telling you that your strength assures a happy outcome and that your independence is the key to that. So for some of you, there was a situation weighing you down. It could have been a love situation, a work situation, but it's telling you independence is going to free you. Okay? It's going to be the foundation of your strength and your success. A happy outcome. Okay? Then you have infinite supply. You are supplied for all your todays and tomorrows. You don't have to, you release fear. What you want can be yours. Step into abundance. Step away from this idea of thinking there's not going to be enough. Step away from fear. Okay? It says the situation involves past life memories. I feel like for a lot of us, a karmic contract has been satisfied here. That's why we've been through something, and for a long time, like this card says, for a long time we had to live with somebody else's truth, or we were being manipulated by a relationship, by a job, by certain constructs of society. And now you're free if you want to be free. What's your truth? What's right for you? The past karma has been satisfied. Okay? This says you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Harsh relationships. Those relationships where you can't speak your truth, where you can't be you, where there's arguing, where there's fighting, harsh environments and situations. Work. Is that a harsh environment? Do you not like how people are talking to you? Are you not being treated with respect? Chemicals. Are you drinking too much? Are you around hazmat materials? You're sensitive right now because you're changing, okay? And sensitivity is not a weakness, okay? You're very strong. The sensitivity is your body, your feelings, yourself showing you what no longer serves you. That's why you're sensitive to it. I don't like being over Kathy's house. It's way too loud. It's because you're not supposed to be over there. I don't know what happened, but every time I go eat at JJ's Patty's Huts, I break out in this rash. That's because you're not supposed to eat there anymore. Okay, so just pay attention. Every time I step into XYZ building, whether it be work, whether it be wherever, every time I step into the building, I have an anxiety attack and I start getting hives. It's not for you. Listen. Okay? Listen. This says don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. That goes hand in hand with your truth. You know what's right for you. Don't let anybody tell you what's right for you. Only you know what's right for you. Only you know what's in your heart. Okay? And then underneath you have cycles and rhythms. And it says honor the cycles and rhythms of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Okay? Honor your emotions. Honor what your body is telling you. Honor the fact that you're sensitive to certain people, places, things, substances right now. Okay? Because there's a change and a transformation occurring within you for the better. Okay? So remember, you are supplied for all of your todays and tomorrows. Walk into this situation with strength. Don't be afraid to be independent. If it's the end of a relationship and it's time for you to go, yes, you will be able to provide. Spirit will provide for you. You will have enough. Okay? Don't back down from what you know is right. You know what the right thing is to do. Okay? Thank you, God. Honor the cycles and rhythms of your body. If you need rest, rest. Honor your emotions. God is speaking to you through your heart. Look at that. Through your heart. Open your heart. Listen to its guidance. Okay? Thank you, God. Now, this deck is the Universal Love deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. These are pretty, huh? I like them. God, just show me what messages you have for Scorpio right now for May 2017. Lovely full moon energy right now. Thank you, God. Okay. Universe is so abundant. And there's so many things for you. Oh, yes. Yes. This is a time that you're on point. Your intuition is on point. That's why you have that sensitivity to certain people, places, things, atmospheres. Spirit is speaking to you and through you. Have the strength to listen. Have the strength to make the changes that you've been called to make. Okay? Thank you, God. What do you have for my Scorpios with our sexy self? Okay. This is nice. Okay, so crowning that, you have the Mystic. Your third eye is open. All right, you know what's going on. You can see into certain situations. Your heart is open. You have a different perspective. You can no longer be manipulated, okay? You don't have to judge people during this time, but you're going to know when something is for you and when it's not, okay? Tantric union, okay? Somebody got some love coming in here with this full moon sexy energy. I don't know. We'll come back to that. Emergence, okay? You're emerging from that past situation, from that karma. That part is over. So now you're coming out to do something new, all right? Trilogy of Light. This card stands for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit for me. God is with you, helping you, showing you what you're sensitive to at this time so you can leave it alone right now, okay? Enchantment. Enchantment. There's something else for you. Say what you want, manifest it, and receive it now. All right? And then underneath you have heaven on earth. Okay? This is telling me that you need to follow your intuition. Honor your feelings. Speak your truth. Say what it is you really want. Okay? Go after what you really want. If something has been removed, let it be removed because something better is coming. Okay, some Scorpios have new love coming in, new job situation, just a newness of life. Just love. That trilogy of light, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, that's unconditional love. 3 is also the ascended masters. Okay, you're getting the information. Have the strength to move on and leave the past in the past. Emerge into a new you. So you can feel that heaven on earth. You can have it. Been down for a long time. Now it's time to get up. Okay? So let's see what crowns this reading. Ooh, that one wanted to come definitely. Let's see what crowns this reading for Scorpio for May 2017. God, what do you want Scorpios to know right now for May 2017? Thank you, God. Thank you. And this is called the Love Oracle deck. And this is also by Tony Carmine Salerno. And I like them because they have different pictures on each card. And they're heart-shaped. How cute is that? All right. Thank you, God. What you got for my Scorpio? Ooh. We need that one, too. Scorpio. Thank you, God. Okay. So, the one that just wanted to fly out, isn't that pretty? It says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So, accept people for who they are. If it's time for some space because of that sensitivity, take space, okay? Now, that's speaking to somebody out there, okay? That was what's crowning your reading. Pretty, ain't it? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Make the most of the time that you have with people. Arguments and lower level energy is going to be toxic for you right now. If you need space from somebody, take space. That's also a card telling you that those that have passed on and transitioned, think of those happy memories that you shared with them, okay? What Spirit is helping you with. Look at that. It's pretty. It says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life, okay? Like I said, around you, there's the energy of that new love, of stepping into a new level of abundance that you might have never thought was possible. Open your mind, open your heart, ask for what it is you really want. That's so important at this time. Ask for what you really want. And what you don't want, let it go. Let it be gone. Okay? Like that. It says only time will tell. All right? Don't live too much in your head about a love situation, about a work situation. Just follow your intuition. Follow how you feel. All right? Follow the information that Spirit is giving you, where the angels are guiding you. And don't live in the future so much. Live right here in the present and enjoy every moment. Okay? It says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So this moon is very much about transformation. And it might be you seeing somebody in a new light. It might be you seeing a situation in a new light. It might just be the fact that you're changing things to get better. Because let's face it, sometimes you're the problem. You know, I'm a Scorpio. Sometimes I'm the problem. I'm not too big to admit that. All right. Give something time. It says you're trying too hard. Give it time. And that's what this card is talking about when it's telling you to say what it is you want, place that order, release, and then trust it's going to happen. Stop trying to make or force something to happen. You know, God don't need no help. Universe don't need no help. Okay? Then underneath you have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Okay? I know this message is kind of mixed up, kind of jumbled, but like I said, it's a general reading. The main theme that I see here is for you to follow your intuition, open your heart, follow guidance. Don't push too hard. It's a transformation occurring within you. All right? God is with you right now. Whatever you feel sensitive to, honor your feelings. Okay? You don't need anything harsh right now because you're trying to stay positive. Have positive affirmations and positive expectations. Okay? A new you is emerging. And only time will tell how everything will turn out. So just relax. Leave the past in the past. Let yourself ascend to the new you. Take your time within anything that you're starting new. New relationships, new jobs. Kind of go with the flow. Okay? What else did I want to tell you? Oh, strength. Yeah. Your strength assures a happy outcome. Be strong, okay? There's strength in trust. It takes a strong person to trust, especially when we don't know what's going to happen. You don't have to know, okay? You really don't. You don't have to know. This is my surrender cards by Judith Orloff. And I just want to know, God, please give me some extra guidance to pull this message together for Scorpio for May 2017. God, what do you want Scorpio to know right now? And I'm just going to pull one and then look at the card underneath. Thank you, God. What do you want my Scorpios to know right now for May 2017, God? What do you want Scorpio to know right now, God? Thank you. Thank you, God. You want Scorpios to know right now, God. Thank you. Thank you, God. Okay. Now I'm just going to pull one and then we'll look at the one underneath. Yes. Okay. So, Spirit says surrender to setting limits. Okay? There are no limits. All right? It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs. And remember that no is a complete sentence. Okay? So, you can set some boundaries. Like this is saying you are sensitive, and like this is saying stand up for what you know is right. It's okay to protect your energy, Okay? If a certain environment is not for you right now, you don't have to do a 50-page essay of why you're not going. Are you going to the juke joint with me? No. Are you coming to Elizabeth's house with me? No. Can you work overtime today? No. You know what's right for you right now. Okay? And it's okay to set boundaries. This says surrender defensiveness. And it says defensiveness is a sign of weakness. And remember, you're stronger than you think you are. And your strength assures a happy outcome. Your independence is the foundation of your strength and success. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So, you don't have to, like to say, don't back down, stand up for what you know is right. You don't have to be defensive. You don't have to defend every decision that you make to people. You don't have to defend your point of view. You don't have to make people see it your way. It's a transformation for us because for a lot of us, that's what we do. Scorpio is a very direct sign. Sometimes we could be know-it-alls. Yes, I'm owning that because I'm a Scorpio too. But you don't have to. You're transforming. You're becoming more peaceful. Okay? You're acquiring more knowledge. You're opening your heart and mind to different perspectives. That's going to help you grow. Okay? Spirit is saying to you right now, don't be afraid to grow. Don't be afraid to transform. Okay? So I hope this message wasn't too all over the place because there was a lot of messages in it. But I might have been talking to a lot of different Scorpios since this is a general reading. All right? Now, if you would like a reading just about you, please send me an email at soul2soul85@gmail.com. That's SOUL, the number 2, SOUL85@gmail.com. Also, like I said, if that didn't resonate with you, please check your rising and moon sign. For that special pricing, look at the little link below about the 30-37 sale. And I'm going to try to get some love readings out. We're about almost mid-month now, but I'll still try to get some out to you. No promises. Just keep your fingers crossed for me. I love you. I love us, Scorpio. There's no limits on what you can do. It's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to say no. Be very specific. Be prayer specific about what it is that you want the universe to deliver. Very important right now. Let go of what doesn't serve you. Let go of what you don't want. Okay? It's not what you want. Say goodbye to it. All right? Y'all have a wonderful month. See you later. Love you. Bye-bye.